Hi, welcome in the episode number 13 of Euro 2024 Mastermind. Today's team that we'll analyze is Poland. It will be their fourth Euro in history. They advanced to this Euro after playoffs because they were third in group, but luckily they were the best team, one of the best teams from UEFA Nations League that didn't qualify directly, so they played in playoffs thanks to Nations League. They had a terrible performance in qualifying group against Albania and Moldova. With Moldova, they got only 1 point out of 6 possible out of these games that led Poland to get the third place. And their best result in Euro history is quarterfinal from 2016. And Poland has around 40 million citizens. Their coach is Michał Probierz. He is very experienced coach. He has nearly 20 years of experience. It's good that the Polish association believed in the process because Probierz was under 21 years old coach, but after firing Fernando Santos, he got like a promotion to the senior team. His team is based on mentality. Mentality for him is the key. He was able to achieve some good results, even having not good players. First 11. This was pretty easy, I would say. Szczęsny will play in goal for sure, but also Marcin Bulka from Nice had also a great season. In defense, Kiwior is the best, is the most well known from Arsenal. Even Arteta likes him, it's very good. Bednarek is known in a bad way, but this year he won a promotion with Southampton, so it's good for him. But I would say that this defense looks kinda strong, but I think that there is a high possibility of individual mistakes that led to easy goals for enemies. Jakub Moder as the defensive midfielder there is back after an injury. I think it was ACL, very difficult injury for him. But he is back to playing at Brighton. Even they believed in him in Brighton because he didn't play for like 2 years. But they still are. He's still playing in Brighton. That's very interesting. Sebastian Szymański had a career-changing season in Fenerbahce. There's a high chance for a transfer to top 5 league. Zielinski will be back from the bench in Napoli. Because we'll talk about this later. Frankowski and Zalewski are great wingers. They give a lot of attacking possibilities. They have to make good crosses for strikers, Piątek and Lewandowski. But I think that Zalewski and Frankowski, there can be a problem with defense. They lack defensive style. So this flip, but in defense it should be like 5 defenders. So Zalewski and Frankowski are not the best to play this. Lewandowski is like Lewandowski, and Piątek is his duo partner because he scored 17 goals in Başakşehir this season. 17 goals in 34 games. Now we'll go to key players. First key player is for sure Wojciech Szczęsny. First goalkeeper in Juventus. In general, Poland is well known by great gatekeepers. Szczęsny is playing best football possible in national team. His saves led Poland to a round of 16 of last World Cup, and the group advancement. He saved 2 penalties in a group against Leo Messi, even one, and one against a Saudi Arabia player. He was well known by saving these penalties, and he will help his defense a lot. Second player is Piotr Zielinski. The second part of the season was difficult for him, Napoli. They knew that he will not extend his contract, so they didn't give him minutes. But even when they had problems with playing, then he still was at the bench. So this season, after contract expiring, he will join Inter Milan, probably. But a problem for Poland is that Zieliński can't perform in national team. He's not playing the same way as in Napoli, for example. So maybe the problem is that he plays there with forced players and he's just too comfortable with the Napoli style. And of course, the key player for sure has to be Robert Lewandowski. It was difficult season for him in Barcelona, trophyless season for them, but he'll probably stay there without problem. Next tournament, maybe last Euro for him, but he has to carry his team a lot on his back. He has to carry very much. Has to carry a lot. Yeah, the Poland loses heavily. He will be blamed for a lose. My predictions: they have a very tough group. They need a lot of luck, but maybe third is possible. I don't know what will Austria show. Austria has a lot of injuries, so maybe it would be easier for Poland. But if they want to advance, they have to win with Austria. So maybe they will be advanced from the first place. But the goal difference will be important. They can't lose with France or Netherlands, like 4-0, 3-0, 5-0, because then goal difference would disqualify them. But if they advance from third spot, that they will play with, for example, I predicted that it will be Spain or England or Belgium. So I think that it's very easy loss, like 5-0. Thank you for watching.